Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories.
INOXGFL Group is making a significant positive impact on renewable energy in India by investing rupees 17,000 crore through agreements with the governments of Uttar Pradesh, Assam, and Kerala. These partnerships, announced at the World Economic Forum Summit in Davos, will focus on solar power projects, manufacturing plants, and testing facilities. With an initial investment of rupees 10,500 crore in Uttar Pradesh and rupees 6,500 crore in Assam and Kerala combined, INOXGFL aims to strengthen domestic manufacturing and support India's journey toward becoming a global leader in renewable energy. This initiative reflects a commitment to sustainability and a resilient energy future.
Poland recently faced an attempted cyber attack by the Russian hacking group Sandworm, targeting its power sector with a new malware called DynoWiper. Fortunately, the attack, which occurred on December 29, 2025, was unsuccessful, as confirmed by Poland's energy minister, Miłosz Motyka. The Polish government is taking proactive steps to enhance cybersecurity, including new legislation for better protection of critical infrastructure. This incident highlights the ongoing threats to energy systems, but Poland's swift response demonstrates resilience in safeguarding its renewable energy sources and overall energy management.
In the world of renewable energy, choosing the right battery storage solutions is crucial for efficiency and safety. Lithium-ion battery storage cabinets and energy storage battery cabinets play vital roles in protecting batteries from environmental factors like moisture and temperature extremes. These cabinets ensure long-lasting performance and safety by managing heat and preventing hazards. They also provide organized space for components, making maintenance easier. As energy systems grow, these specialized cabinets support scalability and centralized power management, ultimately enhancing reliability and power delivery. Investing in quality enclosures is essential for successful energy projects, ensuring a sustainable and efficient future.
Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, is making exciting strides in education and climate readiness by securing 168 million euros to build 9 smart, climate-friendly schools and kindergartens. This innovative project, backed by the European Investment Bank and the Nordic Investment Bank, will create facilities that prioritize energy efficiency and sustainability. Over the next 3 years, these schools will serve around 4,290 children in rapidly growing neighborhoods, featuring community hubs with gyms and pools. This initiative showcases how cities can effectively manage demographic changes while enhancing public infrastructure, setting a positive example for others to follow in urban development and climate action.
In the United States, former President Donald Trump has made significant changes to energy policies, ending net zero initiatives that could harm American industry. This shift is seen as a positive move, promoting the country's economic strength and natural resources. However, Trump's aggressive political style and focus on retribution may hinder Republican chances in future elections. Analysts suggest that if a sensible Democrat takes office, they could benefit from the economic groundwork laid by Trump. The political landscape remains dynamic, with potential challenges ahead if extreme leftist policies regain influence.
South Korea is making bold moves to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by targeting coal and liquefied natural gas. The government plans to cut their combined share of power generation from 60% to 20% by 2038, while increasing renewable energy sources like wind and solar to 33%. However, critics warn that this shift could harm the economy, risking jobs in key industries like steel and petrochemicals. Despite challenges, the approval of the Sale-3 nuclear reactor offers a glimmer of hope for reliable energy. South Korea faces a crucial choice: prioritize economic stability or follow aggressive environmental policies that may not deliver.
In Canada's Gulf of St. Lawrence, researchers have discovered that fin, humpback, and minke whales are adapting their diets due to climate change. As warming waters reduce the availability of Arctic krill, these whales are increasingly turning to fish like capelin and herring. This shift reflects heightened competition for food, but rather than displacing one another, the whales are adjusting their feeding habits to coexist. The study emphasizes the importance of protecting marine ecosystems as they face rapid environmental changes. By understanding these dietary shifts, scientists can better manage fisheries and develop marine protected areas for the future.
India is gearing up for its Union Budget 2026, focusing on climate action as a key industrial strategy. Amidst challenges like heat waves and floods, the budget aims to boost investments in green infrastructure and renewable energy, paving the way for a multi-trillion-dollar green economy. Significant initiatives are expected, including support for sustainable water management, urban flood control, and renewable energy projects. Policymakers are committed to integrating climate resilience into economic planning, ensuring that vulnerable communities are prioritized. With clear funding goals and a focus on green jobs, Budget 2026 could mark a transformative step towards a sustainable future for India.
The United States is facing challenges in renewable energy and green technology due to the Trump administration's cancellation of $30 billion in green loans and revisions to another $53 billion. This shift impacts consumers and industries that rely on energy efficiency data, such as the real estate sector. Despite these setbacks, the future looks bright for renewable energy, with solar and wind power expected to grow significantly. In fact, renewable energy is now cheaper than fossil fuels, making it a more affordable option for consumers. Embracing green technologies is essential for reducing costs and meeting energy demands effectively.
Rajasthan is making exciting strides in renewable energy as the new Fatehgarh transmission line is set to reduce curtailment issues for solar power developers. The quicker setup of solar and wind projects compared to traditional coal plants has created challenges in power evacuation. However, with the recent operationalization of key transmission lines, including a significant 765 kilovolt line, an additional 1,100 megawatts of renewable energy can now be efficiently transmitted. India's renewable energy capacity is booming, having reached 253.96 gigawatts, showcasing a remarkable growth of over 23% in just 1 year. This progress highlights the country's commitment to sustainable energy solutions.
Scientists in the United States have discovered that winter storms are shifting northward across the North Pacific Ocean much faster than previously predicted. This rapid change is driven by human-caused warming, affecting weather patterns and environmental conditions across North America. Alaska is experiencing significant ice loss, while California and Nevada face prolonged heat and drought. These changes impact ocean systems and increase wildfire risks. The research, a collaboration between the Weizmann Institute of Science and Google, highlights the urgent need for improved climate models to help communities adapt to these ongoing shifts in weather and ecosystems.
In the United States, a severe winter storm is approaching, prompting President Donald Trump to question climate activists amid record cold temperatures. The National Weather Service warns of catastrophic ice accumulation, which could lead to power outages and dangerous travel conditions across 40 states. Emergency declarations have been made in Arkansas, Georgia, Texas, North Carolina, and South Carolina, with preparations underway, including over 1,600 snowplows in New York. Texas Governor Greg Abbott reassured residents about the strength of the power grid, contrasting it with past failures. This storm is linked to a stretched polar vortex, raising discussions about climate change.
Karnataka, India, has launched an exciting auto land conversion system to boost renewable energy projects. This new software, developed by the Revenue Department, simplifies the land conversion process, helping to accelerate the state's renewable energy initiatives. Revenue Minister Krishna Bairagowda emphasized that this system will enhance business ease and support the country's goal of achieving 500 gigawatts of renewable energy by 2030. The online process ensures transparency and efficiency, allowing applications to be approved within 30 days. Karnataka is committed to advancing renewable energy, despite limited non-agricultural land, and has already secured significant investments in this sector.
India's Renewable Energy Ministry is actively seeking ongoing policy and financial support to enhance renewable energy adoption and manufacturing as it prepares for the Union Budget 2026. Secretary Santosh Sarangi emphasized the importance of flagship schemes like PM Kusum and PM Surya Ghar, which have successfully promoted decentralized renewable energy, particularly in rural areas. Notably, Maharashtra has issued tenders for 16 gigawatts of solar power. The ministry aims to boost solar manufacturing capacity and is exploring new projects, including floating solar. Continued research and development funding will be vital for establishing a competitive clean energy landscape in India.
In the UK, the rise in electric vehicle charging cable thefts poses a significant threat to the country's goal of achieving net zero by 2050. Criminal gangs are stealing cables from charging points, with incidents increasing by 80% since 2023. This crime not only disrupts the expansion of the electric vehicle network, but also undermines public confidence in electric cars. To combat this issue, businesses are urging the government to classify charging sites as critical infrastructure, enabling better police protection. With more than 1.7 million electric vehicles on the road, addressing these thefts is crucial for a sustainable future.
India is making exciting strides in climate-friendly technologies this week, with significant wins in defense, renewables, and electric vehicles. Swan Defense secured a massive Rs 2,080 crore contract for shipbuilding, while Raise Power and KP Green landed solar projects worth over Rs 2,200 crore. A1 Shurasia Industries received orders for 1,425 low-speed electric two-wheelers, highlighting the growing demand for affordable electric vehicles. Additionally, Jupiter International entered the solar pump market with an Rs 64.95 crore order. These developments showcase India's commitment to innovation in renewable energy and sustainable transportation.
Iran is focused on using nuclear energy for peaceful purposes, as stated by Dr. Abdulmajid Hakim Elahi, a representative of Iran's supreme leader. He emphasized that Iran does not seek nuclear weapons, considering them haram. Elahi criticized international organizations for their double standards regarding nuclear scrutiny, highlighting that while Iran faces sanctions, other countries do not. He also expressed optimism about the historical ties between Iran and India, noting their long-standing collaboration in fields like mathematics and medicine. Despite economic challenges due to sanctions, he assured that the current situation in Iran is stable and under control.
In Greater Noida, India, a new electric vehicle charging plaza has opened at Tilpata, enhancing charging options for both electric buses and private vehicles. This facility can charge up to 4 electric buses at once and fully charge electric two-wheelers in just 45 to 60 minutes. Developed in partnership with Servotech, the plaza aims to expand EV charging access into residential and commercial areas. With ongoing efforts to install more charging stations, this initiative supports sustainable mobility and helps reduce carbon emissions in the region, ensuring a greener future for Greater Noida as electric vehicle usage grows. In Britain, a £4.6 billion net zero insulation scheme is under scrutiny due to serious concerns about safety and fraud. A report by MPs revealed that over 30,000 homes have faulty insulation, potentially leading to health risks. The Public Accounts Committee labeled the situation a catastrophic fiasco and urged an investigation by the Serious Fraud Office. While officials claim no household should pay for repairs, doubts remain about the ability of installers to cover costs. Energy Minister Martin McCluskey assured that audits for affected homes are underway at no cost to consumers, aiming to resolve these pressing issues. For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note these stories were AI generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us.